mode. No more vertical garbage.
Fixing to drop down again to like 17. I think it's tonight or tomorrow night or something. That negative fucking shit was insane. 66 degrees right
Well, the Cougar is back in the area, and we are missing a goat.
Really?
Oh, he was sunshine for sure. He did not want to come over there. His female was easy, and she took her out, and then the male was like, really safe where he's at. Holly was standing on the hay pile like, yeah, they're not going to take me. It's okay. And they were patting on themselves.
Holly's super friendly.
Oh, I know, she's wonderful.
I keep.
She'll be here from the day. She'll be here till the day. I bottle race her, so she's been here
Oh, wow, it's been here for a while then.
long time, long time.
I keep treats on the back of the camper, and she'll come over here and she'll just sit there and look
She likes
and wait for
butterscotch
me.
candy. She loves butterscotch candy.
I always get a little handful and take them over to her. I'm like, just Polly.
Yeah, we went through a partial bag of, well, actually, the rest of the bag. There was one bag of goat treats in that shelving unit over there. We went through, like, the rest of the bag trying to get that motherfucker over there. We're spreading him out and trying to get him to move closer to the fence. And he would for a little while, and then he'd back up. You know, he knew.
He
He
knew.
knew. And finally, they're like, all right, let's walk away from it for a while. So they walked away, and they were like, I'm sitting there, and I look at him, and I go, you might as well just reserve yourself to the fact that this is going to happen whether you want it to or not. And he just looked at me like, yeah. The old lady left, and she didn't come back. And now you guys are trying to chase me down? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, he was not happy. But, oh well. And I see the chickens have discovered my greenhouse. They're in there.
Yeah, the Brahma's laying there.
That's nice.
The old guy put a little one of the nesting boxes.
Yeah.
He set one on the ground in there.
Oh, cool. They can lay
Yeah.
it. Yeah, he always fixed it before watching the Monty Don, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I learned something about growing carrots. Apparently, carrot fly can't fly over a certain height from the ground, so it stays low to the ground. And one of his buddies in the UK, he was like, yeah, I want to solve that problem. I grow them up on stands in like raised beds, but raised way off the ground on legs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, he pulled some carrots up and goes, look, they're beautiful, and they don't come up that high. So, see, I learned things. I actually learned things.
I asked Tyler if he could make because he's got some of that plastic walls.
Right.
What the fuck is it? Plexiglass. If he could make a little thing so Boo could plant something and watch it grow.
Oh, you know how you do that right off the bat? Take an empty jar, okay? Put a jar, take a paper towel, fit the paper towel inside the jar along the walls, like fold it over, and then put bean seeds between the glass and the paper towel, and fill the rest of it with something. And the bean, and wet it. And the bean seeds will sprout, and you can watch the sprout.
That's a good idea.
Hello,
Oh,
people.
we did that in school with the kids.
Hey, Redacted, thanks for dropping in. Brandon, Justin,
And,
Bouncer.
yeah.
They're talking to you, Hag. Brandon said hi.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm over here.
Hey, Loretta.
And, yeah, there's
Yeah, the Cougar's back. We're missing a goat, so I believe the Cougar got the goat. I've got to finish the burn barrel today, so I'm going to set you guys up. Can't find my wrench for the grinder. All right, we have one barrel. Yeah, Justin, I think the Cougar took the goat. Later on, I'm gonna go look across the street because it's been, I'm not sure, it's either 7 or 8 years ago. A Cougar came down the deer path, grabbed the goat, took it across the street here and had it up in a tree about 40 feet up, hanging off a branch. And I suspect that's what happened to this one that we can't find. But the neighbor has the cougar on the game cam, on his game cam. He actually has pictures of it, so I have a feeling that's what happened to it. Now I gotta cut a piece out of the burn barrel so it gets adequate air when we burn. I should just cut a hole and weld in a piece of 2-inch muffler pipe and attach it to the vacuum to have a forced air kind of like an old incinerator where it pumps air in. But I'm just going to make it natural air feed. I might paint it with some water glass too, I'm not sure. Alright, let's cut this puppy. I gotta find a wrench to tighten this with. It's way too loose.
I don't want to. I told him
wrench is for the grinder, so somebody help me rig this thing. I don't know where my wrench is to tighten this with, so I got to do it the retard way.
Go ahead, you be the retard.
Give you a choice, either hold the button in right here so it doesn't turn. Got it depressed all the way? Yep. Wrench for this is. That should hold it. Thanks. I know, people. I should have used a Sawzall, but angle grinder works just fine. A907, thanks for dropping in. Birdie P, Mama Cookie. Now we need the screen. I think I'll put the grate on the outside this time. Yeah, let's do it on the outside this time. Oh, crap. Where did it go? Cut this off. Hey, Bird.
What?
I have a little bit of a problem here. I have to power in order to do this.
Hey, James will be going, hey, wait a minute! I have no power! Alright, I think you should do it on the outside this time.
I think you should do it on the outside
You're
this
missing
time.
one, and I think it was taken by a cougar. I can guarantee it was taken by the cougar. Cougar showed up in our county, what, a couple days ago?
Yeah, the neighbor has it on trail.
The neighbor has it on trail cam, so we know it was here. And, yeah, last time it cruised through about, what, 7, 8 years ago? It took one of our,
Yeah, 7 or 8
took
years
one of our
ago
old
one
goats.
got us.
We had an elderly goat that was sitting next to a fence line, and it just reached over, hoisted the goat, and hung it in the trees of the woods across the road, and ate, I would imagine. So yeah,
Signs everywhere. Signs.
one of them went to me, or to the cougar, I'm imagining. Stuff happens, right? Missing the eyepiece, or are you good to go there? Alright, we have to look away, people.
I'm not even ready yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we don't have to look away yet, I guess.
Oh. Never mind.
All is well, old guy.
What's up, Jason? How you guys doing?
Oh shit! I gotta find the end of the connector, man.
It's over there somewhere.
Oh fuck, man!
What?
It's way over there somewhere.
I don't have a knife to get into all this shit, man.
I don't either. What's the problem?
Tyler's probably got it taped and bagged for winter, so it doesn't get, so it works.
Never mind, we're fucked. I can't weld.
Why?
Because we cut the cord off that thing.
Lay it down inside, from the inside, dude. Tip the barrel over and lay it down on the inside.
No, you're not understanding.
Okay.
I can't plug the welder in.
I know, I'm talking about the piece. You can beat that piece, you know. You don't have to weld it in. You can just lay it on the inside.
No, I can't.
Okay, well, then you
It
can't.
doesn't work good like
Then well, it's not the most favorable thing, but it is what it is. Hey, Sci-Fi Bride, what's going on, man?
Coming out. Going that way.
How is everybody?
We took the end off that cord for that abortion.
Oh, there goes another kitty. Oh, it's always some kind of an abortion you guys are dealing with. Hey, Northern, what's going on?
There's the cutoff where it used to go to the welder.
Oh, man. Mama Cookie, what's going on? Man, I'm getting cold. I have just lost way too much weight, and I'm getting cold. Oh, fur.
So unless there's a 50 amp bladed plug-in anywhere, I can't use the welder.
Well, is there any other way you can... Oh, shit, we don't have a torch down here either.
Still
Otherwise,
got
you could tack it.
The thing we got for the dryer, plug in the wall.
But
The straight blade,
the one that you took off from over there?
the one that has 2-3 prongs like that goes in that thing.
The one, yeah, the one we took off the wall, right?
Probably.
No, I'm looking
No?
for.
Okay.
I'm looking for one.
Yeah, it is. It's very gusty around here.
Do we have one anywhere?
It's pretty windy here right now. The wind is coming out of the northwest, which is normal. Hey, Tom, what's going on, man? Oh, God. So, tomorrow we're going to the Garden Expo at Tractor Supply. See what kind of seeds and plants they have for this year. I need some garden seeds, man. I want to grow a bunch of stuff this year.
Because I was going to plug in...
So,
We put a different end on it to run it to the camper.
No, because I was going to plug in this thing with the extension and whatever, but this thing's plug was a 3-plug.
Yeah. See, I need a plug like this to go in there, and this is just a straight plug. Here.
This won't work?
Yeah, that's what I was looking. I thought it was this one.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I know I was going to plug something into that at one point in time.
I thought this.
alrighty then.
Thing, man. Yeah, I've been looking. This is the one I was looking for.
When I unplugged it, I hung it up there so that way it didn't get crushed and mangled.
That's why I didn't see it.
Okay. That's why I was like, wait a minute, I'm confused.
I was
Got it.
confused.
We were all confused. I don't deal with electric.
I have old man retardation.
State of
I lost the
confusion.
fucking helmet.
I do not deal with electric
right
or
here.
gas
It was hiding behind me.
because I do not know enough about them.
Me neither.
And if I don't know enough about something, I stay away from it. I don't want to get electrocuted or blown up. Either one is bad. Alright. Do we have to take this away? The people can't watch either, can they?
Yeah, they can watch, but you can take it away. They
Oh.
don't need to be
right on top
They
of
don't
it.
need to be blasted with this shit.
Right. Yeah. He's just gonna weld a little bit. We're all in that state, Birdie. That's what Mama Cookie says. That reminds me, I need to go to Menards and get some wire shrink tubes. There you go. Oh, there goes Biddy. See you later, Biddy. Look out, Biddy. You're going to get scared. Look out, Biddy. Yep, Biddy's going to go hide. Biddy's going to go hide. Biddy the kitty. Yeah, I need to get some gardening stuff. I need... What do I need? Basically just seeds and starter plants is what I need. I have pots, I've got flats, I've got inserts, and I've got plenty of compost. And I found out how to make a really good leaf mold. And I've been watching gardening shows all winter long, so I found out a bunch of stuff. So that's the least I can do is do a little bit of gardening this year. I gotta turn away. I don't want to blind myself. What a mess, huh? Look at our junky farm. We don't throw anything away. Because the day we throw it away is the day we need it. That's not really true. Some of it is garbage and it needs to go. There are cats running everywhere. Birdie P the cat lady. We got lots of cardinals in the trees. Hey, the cardinals are starting to chase each other. It's birdie breeding season. It is birdie breeding season for the little birdies. I gotta get some new panels on my greenhouse too. I need like 4 or 5 for the roof and 1 for the side, I think. Maybe 2. The Brahma hens go in there and lay eggs. I don't know much about sobriety, don't know much about the THC, don't know much about the pills I took, don't know much about the stuff I cook. Alrighty then. Careful, don't get stuck in there. Oh, I know about the THC. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. What up? What's up, Corey? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Bouncer, what's going on? Notice we're horizontal today. Oh, man. I gotta lean against something. There we go. My back is killing me. I need a new back. Anybody know where they have spines for sale? Because I need a new one. Oh, I got a kitty pile over here. Hey, kitties. And pretty soon we should start seeing buds on the trees and the bulbs will start coming up. I have daffodils and tulips and what else do we have here? There's all kinds of little tiny bulbs. As soon as those things start coming up and the buds start forming on the trees and the apple tree will come into bloom, oh, it'll be nice. It'll be warmer. We're supposed to drop in temperature again. Yeah, you guys are south of us. Or in a different microclimate. We are still at the beginning of March. Tomorrow's March 1st. Today's the last day of February. So we still have about another month to go, at least a few weeks. No, winter is not over, not by a long shot. It's supposed to drop down in temperature tonight to, I think Birdie P said about 19 or 17, something like that. And it was beautiful today. Yesterday wasn't too bad either. It's just been windy. But we need some of the wind to dry up some of the mud. So, you know, we have to sacrifice one thing for another, I guess. And I don't like all the mud. The kitties, or the kitties, the hens have discovered the greenhouse. So, old guy put a little nest box in there for them, and they go in there and lay their little eggs. We are old and accustomed to this weather. Yeah, I don't care how old I get to be, Bouncer. I will never be accustomed to the cold. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I always have. I'm just not a good winter person. Which goat do we lose? One of the wethers. One of the big males with no nuts. Apparently, he was going downhill though. He was pretty old. So when they get old, they kind of slow down, and sometimes they just, you know, they start to go off feed a little bit, and, you know, they lose weight. I know it's nature, but I don't have to like it. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a breeder. No, it wasn't one of my females. It was the Nutless Wonder. We had two wethers. We still got, yeah, we had two wethers. I sold them for meat because they've been pushing the females around, and I don't like it very much. Oh, there goes a cat. Chasing a leaf. High prey drive. I know. Actually, I don't have to deal with it. I can stay indoors if I want. Cool. I guess 3 panels. 3 panels of what? Man, there's a lot of cats around here. Surprisingly, no rats or mice. I haven't seen any. So, that's it for goat sales for the time being. Actually, I do have a couple of small males that need to go, but they're young yet. They could grow up a little bit. Yeah, we don't keep any of the males except for our breeder guy. Oh, that'd be nice. Fishing, for sure. Hey, kitties. Yep. It'll be mushroom season pretty soon. Now, when I was younger, I would have had all my seeds started already in the basement under lights. But I don't have the lights anymore, and the basement has chicken cages on all the tables, so I don't have room for that anymore. And the greenhouse is not heated, so I can't really, you know, that. Okay, the solder part. Oh. Aha. Yes, fancy connectors need fancy tools, apparently. Delicious. Yeah, hoggers are great, man. Our school used to sell those a couple times a year to raise funds for the, I don't know, band or some kind of crap. They were delicious. Are you almost done over there, dude? Or what?
What?
I said, you almost done or what? No. Okay. He's having issues. Well, you can do a 6-inch long sandwich, or you can do a foot long sandwich, or longer. I can only eat half of a 6-inch sandwich at a time, man. That's just too much. Too much food. Like, I eat a burger without a bun, I'm stuffed. That and maybe a handful of fries, and I'm stuffed. But oh, 3 feet long? Wow. Awesome. Excellent. Sounds good. I think the hens are yelling for help. The roosters must be chasing them around again. So, let's see. I got plenty of nice trellises to put pole beans on this year. And sweet peas. So I'm going to try to grow some sweet peas this year, I think. All right, Northern, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. Always good to see you. Hey, Four Corner, what's going on, man? He's making he's over here, welding. He's making he's behind me, he's welding. He's making a burn barrel, put together a burn barrel. Our other one, like, disintegrated from use. Oh man, I'm tired today. Another good busy work day here. Okay, all right. I got nothing done today. Well, that's not true. I sold 2 goats, 2 meat goats. Got that accomplished. I came and got them. Hello, Ding. What's going on? Hello, Hunty King. What's up? Oh, excuse me. I am yawning. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Thanks, guys. Okay.
It's roasted, man.
What? The chip of what? The what?
It's roasted.
Oh.
Trying
Yeah,
to live
there's
through
road right there.
Trying to live through it, but I can't.
Yeah.
It looks like shit. I'm an old man. I can't weld for
Well,
fuck
it
anymore.
doesn't have to look like anything perfect, dude. It's a freaking burn barrel.
Yeah,
Who
but
cares?
me, because it's got to work.
Well, yeah.
Those welds are horrible.
Yeah, they don't look that professional. They look
They
burnt
look-
and terrible.
They look like a guy who's just fucking starting out.
Yeah, they do kind of look.
Not like a guy who's
Nasty.
had hundreds of hours of fucking welding.
I know, and I know you've had hundreds of hours of welding.
Sure can't tell it.
Well, you are getting old. We are all getting old, dude. That's how it works.
Welded a lot of years.
Yeah, it's gonna burn through in a week anyway, right? That's what Northern says.
No, it's
Not
took our last one a year.
about a year, yeah. Yeah, about a year. We just burn paper in it, burnables. We actually have a fire pit somewhere around here. He's becoming a fart knocker.
Man, take a look
You're
at
becoming
my
a fart knocker. And I'm getting cold, man.
Shit.
What?
That's a fucking argon tip. I don't have any goddamn argon.
Thought Rose was making a barbecue. Nah, we have a barbecuer. Got a barbecue right there at the wheelbarrows up against.
Alright, Hag, I want to finish it up. You gonna stand there?
No, I'm gonna walk this way. No, we're not gonna get blinded. We're going this way. We don't need to get blinded. Okay. It'll be done shortly. I thought we had coon trap. Nope. Nope, we have live traps for those. We live trap them, and then when we have them in our hands, that's when we dispatch them. We have tree climbing cats. Goats are doing all right. The rest of them, what's left? We lost a few elderly goats this year, and we had some baby loss, some early births that didn't make it. We're trying to whittle our goat numbers down. We want to keep the herd, just not as big. Having 30 goats is a little too much. We're thinking maybe more along the lines of like a dozen or 15, something like that. That should be more than enough. I can't take care of them anymore myself. Actually, I can't do it, pretty much any of it anymore because of my heart. So, my daughter's taking care of it, and I don't want to put too much on her. And she's not real fond of the goats. She likes the poultry better, I think. We got kitties playing over there. They're hunting each other. It's a lot of work, man. It's doing anything on a farm is a lot of work. You know, I like the schedule because you can make up your own schedule, but, well, pretty much, given, you know, a few things, but, you know, as long as everybody gets fed and watered properly and they have shelter and bedding, pretty much good to go. And, you know, chickens give us eggs, and the goats make enough to support themselves and give a little bit back. Plus, they're pretty nice. I like the goats. I like the baby goats. They're a lot of fun. They're very interesting, very social creatures. Pretty cool. Eggs are excellent. They're an excellent source of nutrients. Excellent source of protein. Yeah, I know, we eat a lot of eggs. The babies are totally cute, I know. Yeah, I mean, come on, the food pyramid was upside down for ever and ever and ever. Proteins should be at the top, not carbs, not grains. And since everything is processed now, it's really not good for you. Grains, sugars, everything contains too much sodium, preservatives, dyes. A terrible, terrible food source we have in this country, anyway. In other countries, in a lot of other countries, you know, people shop like every day or every other day for food, you know. They go to the market, they pick fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, fresh meat, you know. Not here. Here, everything is totally packaged and for convenience sake, you know, and it's just terrible. It's unhealthy. Man, I'm ready for another nap. Yeah, no doubt. It's gonna slowly kill us, right? You about done? Hey, old man.
Old man?
You know what?
What?
I'm gonna go in pretty soon here.
That's fine.
I have to. I am exceedingly tired and I'm cold. So, where do you want this? Alright, peeps, I'm gonna head in, man.
I'll take it in just a minute.
Alright, he'll take this in a minute. I'm freezing and I'm starting to yawn here, so I think I need to sit down a little bit. My back hurts. I don't know what he's gonna do here. Probably cut some air holes in the side of this thing. Alright. Oh, okay. I guess we're going that way. Alright, there you go. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Okay.
I just got to pick up my tool and...
Okay. Alright. Get the plug off the ground there. There we go. Right.
Finally start laying a decent bead. I'm about finished.
Yeah, it'll last for a while. I am. I'm gonna go get in my fuzzy robe and I'm gonna...
The druid baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into the druid baby again and sit down for a little bit.
Damn.
Alright, peeps. I am out of here. Thanks for joining me. I'll be back maybe tomorrow. Don't know. Alright, so don't go in. I'm closed.
Hey, Four Corners, thanks for dropping in. And we have this thing to assemble. The mouse trap. going everywhere. Sorry guys, got ya. Let me put you back up. Fix the camera. This thing's got a whole crap load of parts here. What the hell is going on here? 1, 2, 3 of those things. 3 of these things. Okay, I guess there's 3 of these things you got to put together. That looks like it goes in there. That goes in there. Looks like this snaps in here. Somebody didn't trim the rudder too good. Doesn't lock in very good. It's got a lot of flash on it. Someone didn't do their job. It's a molding machine. All right. This is broke, so we don't need it. Looks like this makes 3 traps. Oh. This thing must go on top of there. Yeah, it does. I just dropped it in the bucket. Jesus Christ, man. Don't ever buy one of these things. They are made cheap ass, people. think I'm gonna have to get a razor knife and deflash these parts. They're flashed over like crazy. Alright, that's what the crappy thing looks like. Yeah, it looks like they get a ladder too. Look at all that flash hanging off there. Man, they are full of flash. Got to go in here, I think. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's how it goes. And then it goes in here like this. And that's what it looks like. They're definitely crappy. Don't ever get them. Oh. We only got one bucket, so we're just going to put one of these together. Putting them together is kind of pointless because we don't have any mice to catch. But now we know what it looks like. Actually, this is really similar to the one that Pinner made for me. Hey Bird, we have a mouse trap, but I don't know where the fuck we're gonna put it. I never see any mice. Huh?
I said it'll end up being a maca trap. Maybe downstairs?
I got one.
I've never seen mice in there, honestly.
No, Pinner made me one. I've had it downstairs for a year and I never caught a mouse. The peanut butter's still there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember.
But that's what they look like. There's two more of those dumb things in there.
That bucket doesn't have a handle.
Right.
I just was putting my boots on it and I'm like,
Oh.
Do you need more?
Well, to put two more together, we do. These things are a pain in the ass. I got to get a razor knife and trim the flash. Whoever was sitting at the injection molding machine when these were made didn't trim the flash. The knockout pins are flashed. All the parts that connect in the bucket, they're all flashed up. It's fucked up, man. It's a cheap ass kit. So remember, guys, don't buy this kit, man. You'll be getting ripped off.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Do a review on it.
It just says mousetrap on it. And here's the stupid barcode.
You're gonna need a new phone soon, dude.
Here you go. How this trap works. Note, bucket not included. Indoors, outdoors, garage, shed, barn. Snap the trap on a standard 5-gallon bucket. Verify bucket top is not warped or deformed like the parts we give you.
Oh.
Step 3, assemble the provided ramp. Press into tabs on the slot located on the side of the lid. Place the trap along a wall where mice activity is known. And fill the bucket halfway up with water or oil so you drown the little mothers. I didn't purchase it, Huntington. We were given it free. And I'm a pack rat, so of course I gladly accepted it, and now we have one. Well, we actually have 3 of these. One homemade one that works really good, but we've had it set for a year with peanut butter and it's never caught a mouse. So, but yeah, just warning other people not to purchase it.
I only see one of the big female Brahmas. Oh wait, never mind. I just lied. I think that's another one. Oh no. Yep, it does.
Well, we're missing one goat from the Cougar. The burn barrel is now completed, and we put together the weird mouse trap. Hi Sharon, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, Huntington, the other day I got that free, and I also got 2 boxes of latex gloves. So I got 1 box of them, and I gave the other box to Birdie P. The roosters they're tussling now. Anytime, Huntington. Yeah, actually, I'm way too cheap to buy a mouse trap like that. When you can do a homemade one. I don't really see any advantage in that one, honestly. Except you don't have to spend any time except assembly. But if you make your own out of scraps, you can make your own out of scraps in like 30 minutes, so it's actually worth doing it yourself. Tomorrow here in town, they're giving away free seeds and free plants. Eggs out in the store right now, Huntington, are $7.85 for a dozen eggs. So across the nation, they're up at 186% price increase. It's kind of like the repeat of 2005. I don't know if you remember that, but they killed off a whole bunch of chickens in 2005, supposedly with the H5N1 virus, and the price of eggs skyrocketed. It was like 152% increase, and it was found out that it was basically just a move by the egg producers to get increased fees. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is too. Because right now, feed prices haven't raised, so I don't know why some of the smaller organic places are charging like $8 and $12 a dozen. It's almost $10 for 18 eggs in Pennsylvania, Mama Cookie. Holy cow. It's getting to the point now where everybody should have at least 6 hens in their backyard. I mean, you don't really need much room for 6 hens. You could do it on a 100-foot lot. I don't know if you guys watch Black Man in the Wilderness, but he just got pigs now on his farm. Well, Mama Cookie says, well, it's not the bird flu, that's for sure. I agree, Mama Cookie. Huntington says, wow, I don't remember the 2005 egg issue. It's 2025 now, so I think you could probably Google it and get that information. Huntington, I'm pretty sure it was 2005. My year might be off or so, but I don't believe it is. I think it was 2005 when they did that, when they pulled their last thing of crap. Mama Cookie says, Slab just watched a video about that. About the price of eggs now or the price of eggs when they first did it back in 2005, Mama Cookie? Isn't the price of chicken feed high. Last time I checked chicken feed, Huntington, a bag of layer was like $14.69, I believe. But you can feed chickens your table scraps. They'll eat damn near anything. If you have old milk replacer, but they love that. Mahaden fish meal. If you feed them Mahaden fish meal, they lay a lot. If you have any like peppers, you can feed them peppers, and that'll increase their laying. There's all kinds of things you can feed chickens. You don't need a lot of feed if your chicken's free range and run around. But yeah, I don't understand these guys all of a sudden just because the price in the store went up, they jacked their prices. It's kind of crazy. We've had 2 restaurants call that want to contract with us for eggs, but there's no way I can do it. I don't have enough chickens to supply them. Sharon says, I paid $8 the other day from a grocery store. Supposed free range. Yeah, Sharon, anything in the grocery store, you're going to find that, according to the FDA, in order to sell in any stores like that, you have to either bleach them or use some type of solution to clean the shells. And it's basically they use bleach because it's the cheapest, most effective. So you're getting bleached eggs that removes the bloom. There's really nothing organic sold in the store. Mama Cookie says one farmer had officials on his farm, and they said that there were no sick chickens on his farm from one end of the barn to the other. Sweet. Tom says the hens love cabbage and corn. Yeah, they do, Tommy. Especially if you put the corn in hot water and let it sit for 3 days and ferment. They love that. Huntington says organic 1 dozen is $7. Wow, that's expensive. We're still at 5. We're at $5 a dozen. Bouncer says it's a farce. I don't believe anything the government says. Me either, Bouncer. The only thing I believe is the tax bill they nail us with. Huntington says, I purchase eggs at a local family-owned farm. Awesome. Good job, Huntington. The little farmers need to support the most. And like I'd say 90% of them don't rip you off. We're trying to gear up now. We want to add Kiki Campbell ducks, some turkeys, a couple coveys of quail, and I don't know about pigs yet, but I'd like to have some. I'd like to have 3 or 4 pigs to go with the venison we put up. But I got to be careful with what I do because my health sucks and I don't want to overwhelm Birdie with all the crap that I can't take care of. Go put this away. I have a lot to burn, but it's so damn windy. Bouncer says, we are addicted to venison. The deer come willingly. I hear you, Bouncer. Us too. We put up 2 to 3 a year. We hope for 3. We don't always get it, but... Huntington says that Mama Cookie, I'm in Adams County, Pennsylvania. Bouncer says they love us. I hear you, Bouncer. I love to eat them. It's time to tap the sycamore trees and get the sap and turn it into sycamore syrup. The sycamores are really big, so they should tap out a pretty good amount of syrup. Bouncer says we are in the Tri-County area, edge of Blair. Those two sycamores are really good size, so we should get a lot of syrup out of them. You're not too far from HTW? Sweet. Yeah, you should check out her channel. She's got a pretty cool channel. A lot of weirdos on the county board. I mean, there's some good corruption going on there. They're all working super hard when they're not working at all. I'm addicted to that channel. The raccoons assaulted the truck yesterday. As you can see, there's prints everywhere. Oh, Marie, sycamore syrup is excellent. It tastes way better than maple syrup. You would love it. Out of a 5-gallon stainless full of sycamore syrup, by the time you boil it down, you get about 16, 18 ounces. You don't get a whole lot. Bouncer says, we have lazy people trying to control everything for their own profitability. Exactly, Bouncer. Polly Wally. Hi, Paul. I enjoy real maple syrup in my yogurt and oatmeal. Sweet. I like sycamore syrup a little better than maple syrup, but... Hey, Polly Wally. You want a treat? Alright. You hang tight and I'll get you one. Alright? Because you have a bunch of treats left from Jenny. I'm coming, Polly Wally. Polly. Here, Polly Wally. Come on, Paul. Come on, Polly. Here you go, girlfriend. Go ahead. There you go. Bring that dip. Not my finger. Yes, Polly, I'll give you another one. There you go, Tom. That's it. That's all you guys get. We get gifts of real maple syrup. It never goes away. Sounds good, Bouncer. I'd take it if it was free. At Mama Cookie, I'm not familiar with Blair. Okay, what on the wish list is needed? Anyone know? Pretty much everything on there. 907. Bouncer says, you're not missing much, Huntington. It's an inbred culture. Pretty much everything except the printer ink. I don't think we need that anymore. Huntington says, Bouncer, oh my. Old cookies. Chicken please. Hello, ladies. Come on, everybody move. Hey, girls. I don't have a knife, so. Grab some corn to ferment. We'll take this corn and ferment it and then feed it to the chickens. Tomorrow, they're giving out free seeds at the local farm store, so we will run out and take advantage of that in the morning. Polly, come here, pal. Come here, Polly Wally. There you go. probably spoiled. Now Cookie and all the other ones are going to come. Want more, but Bouncer says, making Kool-Aid with sugar was evidently my idea. Northern says, I think I felt her too. The force is strong with Jenny. Yeah, Jenny definitely keeps the channel running smooth at Road. So why are you getting ducks and quail? Just for eggs? Well, the Khaki Campbell ducks we'll use for eggs. The Muscovy ducks we'll eat because they're almost greaseless. When you bake them, you only get like a tablespoon of grease. And the quail we'll use for eggs, and also use them, the males that we get, we turn into food, so we eat the quail. So it's kind of a dual purpose, Marie. Because when you hatch them out, once we get a covey going, and you start hatching them out, you can't really get all males or all females. It's kind of luck of the draw. And I can't sex them when they're young, so we grow them till they're big enough to either lay eggs or to eat. And quail grow pretty fast. I mean, they hatch in 17 days, so it doesn't take long for a quail to hatch. They grow quick and they die quick. That's where I messed up with the last quail I had. Hag and I, we incubated a bunch, and we had quail upon quail, and I let it slip my mind that they're not going to live a long time. And we had a weasel attack that took out a bunch of chickens. We had a weasel attack that got a couple quail, quite a few quail. I mean, we ran into a few things, and bottom line is I screwed up and I no longer have quail. So it's time to replenish and start again. Yeah, we try not to have to go to the market for any type of meat. I mean, I saw a beef roast the other day. They wanted $65 for it, and it was like 3 pounds of meat. It was total insanity, Marie. It was just crazy. Northern says quail time, baby. Oh yeah. Yep. And then we want to get some turkeys too. Their eggs were good, but they're even better to eat. Quail is also good eating when the time comes. Yeah, they are, Bouncer. They're delicious. We're gonna get jumbo Coturnics again. It's almost time to eat a few roosters. They're destroying this hen. Man, they humped her raw. Hi, girlie. Hello, ladies. Here, girlie. You can see her backwards. She's just raw from them humping her. Professional rapists, man. I know, you guys love corn. Alright, you guys want some? Bouncer says, if I was a rooster, those hens would be in trouble. They're already in trouble, Bouncer. Burger King is so high right now that I just look at it and keep walking. Lobster tails are cheaper. I paid $35 for a whole chicken at the organic family-owned farm. Wow. Man, that's expensive. It's probably not expensive. It's just that I haven't bought anything at the store in so long. I don't really know what prices are when it comes to food. Let me have my coffee. You girls can go ahead and pick at that if you want. Just don't eat it all. I hope that chicken weighed at least 12 pounds. Yeah, they look pretty cool, Huntington, but they don't produce as well as the Australorps, the Rhode Island Reds, or the Isa Browns. They're kind of strange. They got feathers on their feet and stuff. They really are kind of a strange chicken. Come on, chicken. You've had enough food, haven't you? Oh, here comes the rapist. Yeah, you're Birdie P's favorite chicken, aren't you? They are perfect for fried chicken. Yeah, they are, Bouncer. Oh, eggs are why people have hens. Yes, Huntington. The only the hens lay eggs. The one thing I wished well, there's two things I wished I had that I don't. One is a bird picker to defeather poultry with, and the other thing's a freeze dry, so you can freeze dry food. Those things on the internet where they show you the water glass eggs, I really wouldn't do that if I were you, because they say the eggs taste fine. They really don't. They put a really strange taste to the eggs. I don't like it at all. The only thing I've ever done water glass wise is I've used the water glass that you make to coat the inside of a blast furnace. I've put that on coating on eggs before and kept them for a year. But eggs with the bloom on it can last 3 months without refrigeration, without a problem. So there's really no reason to go through all that hassle to try and preserve them in what they call water glass on the internet. All right, girl. That's it. I need the rest of this. Northwest 425 is live. Jake's out there still trying to survive. Pickled hard-boiled eggs last a long time. Yeah, they do. I still have pickled quail eggs, Bouncer. I have pickled quail eggs and pickled chicken eggs, both. And they do last a long time. And they taste good, too. I just don't care for the water glass ones. I had a pretty good laugh the other day. I was looking at a guy who supposedly has a homesteading channel, yet his channel mostly consists of drama. And he had 2 German Shepherds, both on a leash in his backyard, and one was chasing his chickens. And he doesn't know how to stop that or correct the dog from doing that. I mean, it was some of the most ridiculous stuff I ever saw. And the funny part is that he gives advice about animal care. I mean, it's insane, some of this stuff on YouTube. Soon. I wish it wasn't so windy, man. Hopefully it'll die down a little. We can burn some of this crap tonight.
I was gonna check, but
yeah, he has a snapping turtle living in his pig pen. He's an uninformed clown. Yeah, I understand why they call generally specific retard now the TAWD. I mean, that guy has attacked almost every auditor out there, and for what? God only knows. I went to that channel when he had like 100 subscribers. Now he's got a couple thousand. And I think he's got like 2,000 or something. He's got a little clique that pay him to sing songs and do stuff. It's crazy. Hey Jenny, good to see you. I'm gonna go put the instructions away. Well, people, I'm going to try and find my stuff. It's getting dark out now, as you can tell. Pretty soon the camera won't be able to see anything. So, since that's happening, I'm going to lock the Brahmas up and then call it here in a minute. Oh, let's see what's going on in the chat. Mama Cookie says we're past the winter solstice, Jenny. Alright, these guys should all be cooped up. Let's do a quick check. No, go on in there. Come on, are all you guys in here? all in there. Alright, we're locked up for the night. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get this gonna get the corn to fermenting. I forgot to take the turkey breast out of the freezer, so I got to go do that. So with that, take care everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And maybe we'll see you tomorrow when we go collect free seeds from the local feed store. So take care everyone. Peace. We're out.